What's up everybody, welcome to another video. Luke here, and I've been playing some Battlefield 1 on the PC. Now before I talk about this multiplayer, I just want to touch a little bit on the single player campaign of Battlefield 1. I've just finished playing through it, and for me, I'm gonna say it's probably ranks up there with Bad Company 2 as far as my personal thoughts on the campaign. And I think Bad Company 2 is probably the best single player campaign in any of the Battlefield games. So this is on par with that. Obviously a totally different vibe I mean, they're worlds apart in terms of seriousness, and really the subject matter and the context and everything is just way different. But yeah, I probably enjoyed them equally, although they are just absolute worlds apart. Anyway, so enough about that. This video is just a little bit about the multiplayer. I haven't really put enough time into it to really go into great depth. I will just start off by saying I'm going through that phase at the moment where you just start playing a new first-person shooter, and I need to learn the maps, I need to get used to which weapons I want to use, the loadout I haven't quite got. Everyone has been playing it for a couple of months now, and they're all running around with these beast guns that they've unlocked, and I'm just running around with the stock weapons that you get given as an absolute noob. So it's been tough in that sense, and I've been getting absolutely wrecked. Like, make no bones about it, this is the best footage I could come up with. And when you see the scoreboards at the end, you're probably not going to be that impressed, but I couldn't upload anything else that I recorded because it was just death, 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 maybe one kill. What I've been doing is to kind of improve at the game, and this is, I guess this is a little tip, just to get used to the guns and to learn the maps a little bit better and the weapons. I always play like Team Deathmatch or Domination just for maybe the first month or so, to kind of get my reaction times back up and to get used to the recoil on the weapons, because you get way more action playing these games. When you play Conquest, I know this is a big criticism of people that play Call of Duty over Battlefield, is that Conquest there can be quite a lot of running, getting from point A to point B, and a lot of traveling around. You can get killed by tanks, you can get killed by guys in jeeps and aeroplanes. There's just way more ways to die, and there's a lot more ground to cover. You don't get that in Domination and Team Deathmatch. So just a little tip, if you want to kind of build your chops up and get better at the game and increase your reaction time, then Domination and Team Deathmatch are probably the best way to go. I've got a mid to probably lower range PC now. I've had it for about 3 or 4 years. I've got a GTX 660 Ti as my graphics card, so with all the absolute monster cards that have been released recently, this is probably lower range. I run it on medium settings and I get around about 65 to 70 frames per second. But I don't know how well this comes across on YouTube, but this game looks absolutely fantastic. Like, during the single player campaign, without sounding too cheesy, I did take my time to stop and really soak up some of the scenery and just like the textures, the particle effects, the smoke effects, the trees and everything. I mean, it's just explosions going off. It is an absolutely beautiful game. Obviously you're going to get that. It's almost a gimme with DICE and using the Frostbite engine with Battlefield games. Battlefront was exactly the same. It just looked absolutely phenomenal. But that is a huge plus point. And the performance has been pretty good. I held off buying this game probably by about 6 weeks because I was burned by the Battlefield 4 release. I remember playing Battlefield 4, and every time a Levolution event happened, the game crashed. The hit registration was terrible. You were getting killed behind walls, shot behind cover. I've not really had any of that on Battlefield 1. I've had one crash which may be more related to my mid to lower range PC than it is the actual game itself. So other than that, it's been absolutely perfect. It's ran a dream. And as you can see here on the footage that I'm showing now, is that it runs really well, even with my rig. So yeah, that's all I want to say about the game really. I'm probably going to release a few more videos. Want to get deeper into the game when I unlock a few more weapons and put a few more hours into the multiplayer. Then probably see a few more videos, and I'll probably be in a better position to give a full kind of my full opinion on it. This is really just kind of a preliminary thoughts as opposed to an actual, this is what I think of the game. Alright guys, so that's it. Thanks for watching the video. Thanks for the continued support on the channel. If you can give me a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, that would be greatly appreciated. I've got some pretty cool stuff coming out soon, well, which I think is pretty cool stuff coming out soon, so stay tuned for that. And yeah, I'll see you all in the next video.
We have taken objective apples. We have lost objective Charlie.
Push harder! Grenade out!
We are winning.
Under attack! From the objective!
We are losing objective apples.
Grab the objective!
We have lost objective apples. We have taken objective Charlie.
Captured the objective! Don't lose it!
We have taken objective apples.
Take that ammunition!
We are losing objective Charlie.
They come! Objective under
We have lost objective Charlie. We have taken objective Butter. Objective apples.
Hurry up for the ammo!